John Cena. How you guys
Yeah.
feel about his acting? You guys ever seen him act in anything?
Unfortunately, I have.
I'm
But
not the biggest fan usually. This was okay.
this
He was
much
great in
better.
Blockers,
I did like
didn't see
Blockers.
I did not see it.
where he was the drug dealer. He said, "I got the Flintstone gummies."
Oh, God.
That was my favorite scene ever. I don't think he's ever surpassed that acting wise, but maybe one day he might.
You don't like him talking about the baby arm he has in his pants?
I feel like he's talked about that before.
He definitely said something along those lines in the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, that
I don't
sounds
remember.
familiar.
But yeah, he definitely said something along those lines because I, again, went, what the fuck?
This series was definitely surprising.
I would agree.
I went into
yes.
this with negative thoughts despite shining reviews of it.
Me too.
Me as well.
And the first episode did not do anything to
Nope.
change my mind.
Nope.
No, not
at
even
all.
a little bit.
Nope. I did not want to see John Cena in underwear ever. And
Especially
they
tighty
ga-
whities.
They gave me that, and yikes.
Gave you more than just John Cena in underwear. He gave you bare naked John Cena ass and John Cena
That
fucking
is-
pussy. And so that was interesting.
Yeah, to say the least.
The first episode was tough. The Eagle introduction, his dad, them laughing about Rat Catcher or whatever that dude's name was who got fucked up. Bloodsport? Yeah, that's
Blood
sure.
sport, yeah.
And Idris Elba, just, it's Idris. And how he used to get tortured, and the dad was like dying laughing, and then he said, "You got shot by him?" He's like, "You're a fucking pussy." And then the Eagle and blah, blah, blah. It was a rough start to it. Okay?
It was not good.
Now, episode 2, things just went fantastic and didn't come down because you
I
got the
agree.
bit where he ties up the couple and the woman wants to fuck John Cena, and then the dude's so angry about it and then he slips away, and that's it. That was just great bit right there.
And then she actually did fuck him at the end.
Yeah.
That's
Except
true.
I got a little bit butthurt. I was actually kind of annoyed that, Vigilante showed up for that. Why?
What?
There was just no, Vigilante was there too.
Okay.
Okay.
So we got to John Cena's and the crew fucking tricking and getting John Cena's dad captured. I will be calling John Cena throughout this review, and maybe sometimes Peacemaker. Do not expect me to call him Chris Schmitz or whatever the fuck his shoot name is in this damn show.
No, not
And
once.
he gets arrested. I thought he's about to get jumped by the white supremacist, only to find out he's the king white supremacist.
Yeah, that was something.
The tonal shift from the rest of the series and the KKK imagery of White Dragon and his white supremacy crew, it threw me for a loop, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not
Me too.
enjoy it. I don't think the storyline paid off to where I felt satisfactory for seeing this white supremacist, hater of everyone, racist, angry white man with fucking doo-doo hair. I don't think I got enough get back for all the shit that he said and did compared to where his storyline ends in this season. So I don't know why they did that. It made me uncomfortable as a colored person, but to be honest with you, I think I would have been uncomfortable no matter what because it was uncomfortable.
So I think I shouldn't say that I would have been okay with it. I think they could have done better because they made him seem really serious, and then it seemed like his whole gang was just a bunch of morons. And I think if they had just gone for the comedy aspect of it, where all of them were just like really terrible at being white supremacists or being terrible to other people, then it would have been awesome. I think that would have been hilarious to see his dad he's too old now to do anything. Or either that or the opposite, where they're just tearing people up left and right, and it actually creates part of the storyline. But they didn't do either. They couldn't commit to either of those things, and so it really just fizzled out and was super lame.
There was only 2 good things that came out of it, in my opinion.
Okay.
One was the suit.
The
that
suit
his
was
dad wore,
sick,
which
bro.
was absolute fire, unfortunately, because
I don't
fuck
know
that
why
character.
they gave the fucking worst character, most evil character, moral compass
Oh,
vibe.
dude was fucking
They were
dripping,
like, let's give him
bro.
a fucking fire metallic red suit.
That shit was crazy. Seeing it in the underground basement was crazy.
Yeah,
And the
I was a
other
fan of that.
one was in episode 4 when Vigilante pulled up to the pen and started just roasting him, bro.
Yo.
That shit was fantastic. Probably my favorite moment in the show, if I'm gonna be honest. Because dude, that guy was going in.
That was like second favorite moment for me. I'll get to my first one soon.
That's a perfect segue, Eli, into the greatness that is Vigilante.
Dude,
Yes,
He hard carried the show on his back.
I would 100% agree.
rules. Vigilante is getting up there on the list this year.
I'm just shocked in back-to-back series, we have 2 Character of the Year contenders.
We really do.
Yeah,
This might be
he's
a
getting up
strong
there.
list, to be honest with you.
No,
'cause
yeah, it's shaping up.
Vigilante
It could be a
It's
very top-heavy
fucking-
list.
is fucking amazing. It's Vigilante, bro. This
Dude,
dude
yeah.
was running around. He looks like fucking iDubbbz running around here, murdering people, trashing people. Has no fucking. He's a I don't think. I think he has sociopath because you can tell he has like no regard for regular emotions. He doesn't understand how they work at all. He just be saying and
not
doing
at all.
shit.
He just kills people without remorse, same thing.
Bro,
Yeah, and he says, "Why are you being a pussy to Peacemaker all that time?" He's like, "Bro, this isn't how you normally act, man."
one of my favorite Vigilante moments was actually the last episode when he wanted to kill
Why
the...
do you do this?
Hey, man, it's just a Vigilante moment. It's not a story moment. Okay? Do you want me to just save it for later?
Are you gonna
He already
continue?
going, bro. Just get
Yeah.
it over with.
Look, man, because it's on topic. Vigilante was like, let's kill, he was like, let's kill these people. And they were like, no, we don't need to kill them, blah, blah, blah. We'll just tie them up, let's get some tape. And he was like, hey, don't use duct tape. The adhesive will, like, tear their skin off. And they were all, oh, you don't care about killing them viciously and aggressively, but you care what kind of tape we use on them? And he goes, yeah. Like, nothing is different.
No, I mean Vigilante's for the people, man.
Vigilante just doesn't want to waste perfectly good duct tape.
That's facts, dude. Tie them up
Vigilante
with
rules.
some chains.
So let's break down the supporting cast outside of Peacemaker and Vigilante.
Fair.
We have Adebayo, not Bam, sadly. I wish he was
yeah.
in this series.
That would be funny. Yeah.
Probably the worst of the supporting cast,
100%.
I would agree. Yeah, she
Very
didn't bother
annoying.
me, but
to me at least. Very annoying. Didn't enjoy that little wife and dog side plot. Don't know what the fuck that
no,
was.
don't care about that.
Well, they tried to make her funny, too, and she was not.
They try to put her in the Melissa McCarthy role, which is,
Yeah,
I mean, I've got to be honest with you, it's going to be fat, funny chick.
yeah.
And it just didn't work because a lot of her scenes fell flat.
A lot of them.
However, there was a foil to her. We have my man Diebeard. Sorry, Diebeard, I don't know your shoot name.
True.
He was fantastic
Diebeard was fantastic.
because
My
he
boy
and
Economos.
him and Peacemaker were just pressing each other the entire season. They hated each other for the first half, and the next thing you know, they're fucking boys, dog. They'll ride and
Yep.
die together
Yep.
forever,
Bro, over
one
the
way
music.
or another.
That was awesome.
Yes, sir. It was like, bro, that's my dog right there. And then they start going to war with each other. There's a whole bit where he murders him with a damn chainsaw, kills a whole ass monkey.
Dude, that's my favorite part of the entire show is when he comes running in with the chainsaw and he rips it through the monkey. That was awesome.
Bro, but
My
they
favorite
killed
part
Monkey.
was Vigilante afterwards.
He
Was
was
Vigilante
pissed.
being like, talking to Peacemaker, like, I'm gonna fuck him up. Like,
Yeah.
he's like,
That's
he
my
did this on
bit.
purpose. Like, I just talked about how I wanted to kill someone with a chainsaw. He comes in with a chainsaw. That's not fucking cool, man.
How was this 2 weeks in a row with the chainsaws, bro?
Oh,
I don't know, dude. I think it's something about something in the water's got a little chainsaw tinge to it.
Yeah, it must.
Oh, shout out the chainsaws, though. Making good appearances.
Yes.
Yes, and then also we have a blonde chick.
Hardcourt.
Yeah, that one. I thought her name was Hardcore, if I'm gonna be honest.
It's not hardcore.
I thought it was Hardcourt, but it's just Harcourt. Harcourt.
It's not Hardcore.
It's not. It's Harcourt.
I already
Weird, but
googled
okay.
this. Continue.
HARCORUT.
No, I
That's her
believe
name.
you. I'm sure. No, I'm sure you googled it. If that's what you fucking came up with.
I didn't even Google it. It's just what I heard.
Oh, it's definitely wrong then.
It could be CORT.
No, he's right. He's right.
Oh, is he actually?
Yeah, it's hardcore.
Why?
Trash
Okay,
ass
anyway.
name.
Anyway,
I don't know.
Yeah. So you got her, who I'm calling blonde chick.
Huh? That bro, this dude James Gunn's a sicko. That's his
no.
wife.
What? Oh, you know what? That would make a lot of sense for the next thing I was gonna say.
We can't.
No, wait. No,
hold
it's,
on. No,
it's
no.
not that bad.
Stop.
It's not that bad.
Stop. No, mine's bad. So stop. James Gunn is 56 years old.
Oh no.
His wife is 35.
Oh.
Peacemaker, but I'm not naive, brother.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Well,
That's
yeah,
tough.
no, okay. That's okay. I was gonna say that would make some sense then, because she was supposed to be like the hot character of the show, but she wasn't even like overly sexualized, which I didn't have a problem with. I thought that was a good job by them of having that, but then not like actually making her do any like hot girl things that they make other people do in shows and movies and stuff.
Wow. Okay.
But yeah, okay. But that's a weird thing. James Gunn, you a sicko.
Other than that, we have the leader. I don't remember his name.
Mern?
Black Butterfly. That's what we're gonna dress him as.
Yeah.
Yo.
What, man? He is black, and he was secretly a butterfly the entire time. He didn't do anything of importance, so it doesn't even matter. Like,
Not
he was just kind of
really,
there.
to be honest.
No, that's true. And then
He
got
didn't even go on the
jabroni.
missions, bro. He didn't like. You know, he gives
It's in the
credit.
shadows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man.
fair.
James Gunn, why would you put your wife as the main love interest to the superhero? What kind of cuckold shit you into, James Gunn? Like at this point, I'm just baffled. I should have googled that because now I just fucked myself up completely.
Yeah, no, that's actually facts. I'm glad I didn't know that.
They've been married for like 7 years.
Good for them, I guess. I guess they were both happy.
I guess.
Yeah, man. Nah, we still call people out, bro. That's kind of weird, dude. I don't know what kind of grooming you were doing, James Gunn. But when I thought you were like 40 years old, you might be able to got away with it. But now that you look like you're 96 with a full ass gray hair, looking like you damn Doc Brown from Back to the Future, I'm not gonna let this slide no more. Okay.
Damn.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love that TED Talk.
Just had to let them. We're not paid by them, so we can't say that. I'm gonna have to bleep that.
Yeah, true. After the black dude came out as Butterfly, I started guessing who other people were butterflies.
That sounds mad insane, by the way, what you just said. You said when he came out as Butterfly, like that sounds like he came out the closet as like gay, like LGBTQ, and the B stands for Butterfly.
It does. To him / Butterfly. And I was guessing who other people Butterfly. I thought Adebayo's wife was going to be a butterfly. I had that theory up until the end.
How dare you think that Adebayo would have anything interesting about their character?
That was it.
Well, no, the interesting point was supposed to be that she was what's-her-face's daughter.
If you didn't figure that out in episode 1 when she was the only black chick on the team and she kept talking about how I got this job and she's not qualified for it, you're dumb. Thank you.
Fair.
You're welcome.
Let's see. Vigilante. Great
this dude
again.
was a menace. Absolute menace.
He said something along the lines of hardcore was like, why is everyone so fucking stupid? Look at these two. They're dumbass idiots. And they're like, they're not that stupid. And the Vigilante guys, look, guess which one's me or equally?
Yeah. That was good, bro. That was really good.
Oh, man.
This dude Vigilante rules, bro.
There's also
fantastic.
A sequence that went on in episode 6, I believe.
Okay.
With a monster song playing. Something about like I'm a little monster or something. It kept saying monster in it. That scene played on for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That was like 3 minutes too long.
Oh, that was when all the butterflies went into the police station.
Yeah, and Peacemaker was playing the piano.
Yeah. That's right.
That was I don't know, that was kind of You're right. That
long.
was just too much. It was too much. It was too long.
And then while that's playing, we also get Father getting into his KKK supervillain suit.
Oh yeah,
Lovely.
Yeah.
It was just a weird. Again, the tonality from the comedy silliness of these butterfly villains versus the KKK supervillain who murders people. That juxtaposition is just fucking nuts.
It was wild. Yeah.
That was extremely crazy. But you know what? Whatever. That's fine.
I also wasn't expecting to see one homie from Supernatural I hated.
Which one?
He was the sheriff in this show. I think it was Alistair in Supernatural.
Was he the long-faced cop?
Yeah,
Yes.
I remember that now. I didn't.
Yeah, fuck that dude. Fuck
I
that
thought
dude
that
in
was
Supernatural,
Death.
I should say. Fuck that dude in Supernatural.
No, that wasn't
no,
Death,
no.
because Death looked even older than that. That's what I was thinking for a second too, but no, that would
Nah, he was a demon. He's like the demon for a second.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Boy, we can't
Yeah.
escape it.
No, ruined that actor for me. But hey, he did fine in this, so who knows?
And if you just wanted more creepy juxtaposition in the show, they start episode 7 by watching two children fight each
Bro,
other.
that
in a
shit was
sand pit,
crazy.
where one knocks one out and he hits his head and foams at the mouth and fucking dies of seizure.
And then he blames. Yeah, no.
That was
Nah.
crazy.
Nah.
Like, why? That's...
I can't tell if it's better or worse than what I initially thought was going to happen. What I initially thought was going to happen is they kept flashing a dog as they're walking there. I thought the two kids were going to have to try to fight the dog to the death.
Oh.
I'm glad that didn't happen, to be honest.
Too. That would have been even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit gets weird sometimes.
It does.
It gets very strange, but hey, you know, I'm in. It was very entertaining. I didn't want to look away, at least.
It was entertaining. Really, this show exceeded all my expectations after the first episode.
And I hate to say this, but 0% of that was John Cena. Like, I don't think I went away from this show being like, damn, I loved Peacemaker in the Peacemaker show. I went away from this going like, damn, I love Vigilante.
Dude,
Yeah,
Vigilante
I
MVP
agree.
by a million miles.
It's almost like he took a backseat to his own shit.
No, he 100% did.
Which
but
is fine.
If he did one thing that was really good, and I mean, he made his career off of it, I thought his fight scenes were very good.
I was going to say the action in this show
The action was fantastic.
much better than I expected.
And I think partially it's obviously because John Cena's been doing, you know, wrestling moves forever since I was a wee lad. So,
Right.
I mean, when you have someone who's so experienced in that, like, I mean, that helps a lot.
Exactly. And you know what? I got at least one line from Peacemaker that I appreciated in this show. So, you know what? I'll take it.
I had one bit I liked a lot.
Which
I like the
bit?
naming people bit when he was talking to Diebeard.
That was fire.
People
That was fire, because I agreed with most of that list.
That was awesome.
I really liked when he said Ariana Grande and he was like, I couldn't put her in there. She looks too innocent. That was crazy. That was a good little banter between the two of them. I heard that was improvised by John Cena, actually.
You know what?
Nice.
That wouldn't surprise me.
He just started listing names and they just kept recording.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all, actually, but that was good. I like the end credit scenes; those were good. Most of them.
Oh, like the outtakes or extra clips kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I love speaking of extras, I love the intro.
Me too, dude.
You know what? I skipped it most of the time because I just couldn't watch it, but it was silly and funny.
Why couldn't you watch it? You're a pussy.
It just it bothered me. Like I just
why? What?
It was just too awkward for me.
I'll take you through the progression, right? So the first episode, I watched the intro and I went, "What the fuck is this? This is terrible. I'm never watching this again." Skipped it the second and third time. Fourth episode rolls around. I'm like, you know, this song's kind of fire. I'm gonna watch it again.
It was good.
And I watched it again. I was like, you know, this intro's really good. And then a fifth episode rolled around. I went, this is the best intro of all time. And then the sixth, seventh, and eighth came around, and you know, obviously it cooled down a little bit. But like, I was like, this is a great intro.
They were hitting that choreography. Everyone.
They were. Yeah,
They were.
every single one of them, man.
I'm curious to how they hit it, because like the big people, like Adebayo was hitting it pretty clean. How many
And
takes
old dude was too.
Old head was, yeah, man. I wonder how
Yeah.
many takes it took for him to hit that clean. And then the John Cena when he lifted the judo kid.
Yeah,
Judo Master, yeah.
Oh, that's
That
what his
fun.
name was?
Judo Master, yeah. That was his superhero name.
Sure, dude. Judo kid. And when he lifted it, that was pretty sweet, dude. I was like, damn, this is hilarious. I loved it.
It's very entertaining.
I also liked episode 7 because I thought it had some of the best action because you got the battle between John Cena, Vigilante, and his father.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
so
that was cool.
good. I don't understand why Peacemaker ran so much from his dad because, like, I feel like he could have beat his ass pretty easy.
I mean, the helmets are kind of overpowered, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
And so I
helmets
don't
are
know why he
crazy.
just didn't use them. I mean, they have a fucking anti-gravity. Like, these things are busted, bro. Just go whip his ass.
And that's the thing, dude. He stole all the crappy helmets.
Genius.
Like, he didn't even steal the good ones, bro. He stole the one that gives everybody scabies.
Bro, that's awesome.
He could have just got his dad in the long run. Scabies. bitch.
True, yeah.
But he would have got everyone else as well. They got to get the
How
cure.
you gonna be a racist when you got scabies?
Exactly, dude. So in that episode, they battle. There was great Vigilante. I thought he died in that because he did the, it's never a bad time to rock, and then he threw the grenade and it blew up. And I was like, dude, please don't tell me they just killed Vigilante to the damn racist.
Oh,
I
I
would
know.
have been pissed, bro.
I would have been so depressed and sad inside. But thankfully they didn't because he survived that, came back, only just, slightly concussed, just a little bit, when he's driving a car down the fucking road and he passes out and smashes into a fucking tree, only to find out that Vigilante had more helmets in the fucking car. This is why this is the best character ever, dude. Like, he just does stuff. No matter what, he's just always doing things.
Oh, and they're hilarious things too.
It's always
that gimmick
great.
Was great, bro. And that's right after that is when we got the gimmick at the vet too. I enjoyed that bit.
He goes, oh shit. He's like, what? He's like, I thought they were valuable and we needed them. So he wasn't wrong though. Like, I actually with him on that. He didn't know, and he just took them because it's like, these things are powerful as shit.
That's what I'm saying, dude. He's actually the smartest character in the show.
Low key, actually. Low key, he doesn't really fuck up if you think about it. Most of the time, it's other people fucking up that causes him to fuck up.
I mean, he did come in clutch by killing 3 of the senator's family, whatever. Right away.
Yeah.
When Peacemaker
what's
choked.
his name? Goff's family.
Yeah, he choked, and he's like, it's okay, Peacemaker, move. He grabs the gun and just starts sniping people.
That shit was nuts, dude.
I love how he was just hiding in the bush before that too. And they were like, we know you're there.
They didn't actually. It was the both of them there, and then she went to go do something. He goes, man, that was a great conversation between you two. He goes, what the fuck are you doing here? And then she finds him there. He's like, bro, what? He's like, I'm not here. That part was great.
Before that,
Vigilante is awesome.
When he was hiding behind the trash can, bro, they were like, who's that behind the trash can? He's like,
Nobody.
nobody.
He's just so good.
So
dude.
cool. So cool.
I forgot what they said to him, but they were like, fuck off, Vigilante. He was like, all right, fine.
Vigilante? No, I don't know him, actually. That sounds like a made-up name.
Yeah, when he gets called on the phone, he's like, who's that? I don't know why, but it escaped me in the initial, like, first 3 or 4 episodes, like, that he was the kid at the restaurant when they were there that was, like, waving at them.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but that just, like, he looked so different in that little busman outfit.
He really did.
Fucking, call him. You have the same voice as him. No, I don't.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
What do you mean by that?
It's awesome.
He's so fucking great, dude.
He's so good.
We get a little split off in episode 7 where we get to see what Judo Kid's up to.
Just beating ass.
Judo Kid was chilling at the corner store trying to buy some damn Fritos.
He was eating them Cheetos, bro.
And then these dudes walk by and they hit him with the leprechaun dance. They're like, whoa, what are Lucky Charms? And then, fuck, dude. One of the best scenes of the entire show. He just disappears. They're like, oh, what about that leprechaun wait? And then he pops out at these motherfuckers. I swear, was he in the ice thing?
I think he was around the corner.
I thought he was in the ice thing. And he jumped out the ice.
That would be awesome.
That would be so much better.
And he starts whooping their ass, breaks their head through the glass, steals their car, and drives away.
The best part
the clerk
was
in the convenience store too.
Yep.
He looks out the window and gives him the thumbs up.
That was the best
awesome.
part.
If Judo Kid don't get more, we need the Judo Kid Vigilante collab because, like,
Oh my god.
you put those two together, it's gonna be great. I also loved how every time they just kept chaining him up, and Judo Kid would somehow get away. Like fucking Vigilante and them at the last one where they find out he's gone. They like when they find out about the diary on the news and stuff, and Vigilante's like, "Oh, Judo Kid was supposed to be there." Like, he's like, "I don't even know, bro. He's been gone for a while." God damn, dude, you're just so fucking good. Oh shit! And then fucking John Cena's dad gets a confrontation. He says, "You can't kill me, pussy," and then he kills him.
Yeah, that was wild.
Very
And then
glad.
we move to the final episode.
It's a lot of
stuff happened.
stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of stuff happened.
It started
not a
out
lot
with
of stuff
Vigilante
happened.
just killing it again. There's just so much Vigilante in the show. It should have been named after him.
We got a good Diebeard scene where he comes to grips with why he is Diebeard. You know,
That was fantastic.
he finally breaks down and admits that he dyes his beard because he thought it would make him look better, but then he was too lazy to properly apply it right, so it's two-tone, and that he probably should have got the better and more expensive brand, but he's also poor because his work doesn't pay well at all.
That was a good scene.
Should have sprung for the L'Oreal. And he says all this heart, and then he says, I didn't think anyone noticed until some guy came along and kept saying it over and over. And then you see Peacemaker go, damn, I should have been cooking that boy. And then the butterfly goes, pathetic fucking humans. And he's like, damn. He's like, true. That was great. Another Vigilante death scare because he got shot in the fucking spine.
Yeah,
True.
bro. Oh my god.
Why do they like scaring us with that, dude? Stop
No,
it.
man.
Stop trying to kill Vigilante. He's fine. He got shot. He goes, fuck. And he pulls out a gun and turns around and shoots the other guy before collapsing.
No, he was falling down and he pulled a knife out and just like threw it
Yeah,
behind
chucked
him,
it over
bro.
the shoulder.
Just
Yeah.
underhand threw it behind him and just smashed the dude in the face. I was like, this is awesome.
Yes, that was sweet.
And then like 2 minutes later, we got another good Diebeard scene where, it involves Autobio, but Autobio took off with the pistol. She was like, "This is what I meant for." I was like, "I don't care." And then
And
Diebeard
Kevin
like,
wears himself.
smacks his leg on the fence, bro.
Still gonna mention Kevin Ware because it's Kevin Ware. That motherfucker moved over, snapped his whole shit. He didn't just snap; it was like a compound fracture.
It
where
was,
the
bro.
bone sticking out through the
It
skin.
was.
Yep.
He needs to go ahead and pay more money for the dye. You're gonna have to pay all that money for surgery.
True.
That was great.
Crazy.
And then you thought that Hardcore almost died.
Oh,
She got shot or something, I forget.
yeah, she got shot like 3 times.
She got shot and then almost got a butterfly down her throat.
That's crazy what you just said.
It's a butterfly.
No, I know. But you're right. It's just crazy out of context.
True.
a little bit.
And then we get a fucking cameo.
Yeah.
Or, I guess
Yeah.
a couple of them.
Yep.
I don't know why or how much this cost, but this was interesting. So they come in with the silhouettes of Superman, Flash, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman all on a line. And
Yep.
they're silhouettes. So I was like, okay, they're just going to do the bit where, like, they talk to them, but they don't talk back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And so Peacemaker walks
That's
up and
what
is
I
like,
thought.
you're fucking late, bitches. Fuck you. And then Aquaman, and then Jason Momoa shows up and fucking
Yeah.
Ezra Miller.
I was like,
And-
what?
And Aquaman says something, and then he goes, "Shut up and go fuck some fish," or something. Peacemaker does, and then Aquaman's like, "I fucking hate that rumor. It's such a And then Flash goes, "Yeah, it's not a rumor though," and he goes, "Fuck you, Flash." If they just kept that tone for the regular Justice League, It would be amazing. Just make the
Oh,
Justice
yeah.
League R-rated. Like, that would be so good to hear them bantering back and forth. Like, oh, fuck yourself, Flash.
I mean, that's just the boys.
Oh, that's true.
Yes, but no. Yes, but no. All right, chill out with that. And that we could never not have more of the boys.
Oh, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that it would just be like the boys.
Yeah, totally fine with me.
Yes. And then we start to get the wrap up for the season with all of them, clearing Peacemaker's name by having Adebayo go be a whistleblower. We get the Amanda Waller cameo. Mm-hmm. We get some other shit that I forgot about. And then we get Diebeard putting up the picture of him, Peacemaker, and Vigilante hanging out together in the van, which was a fantastic, cute little picture.
It was really cool. And then we also got Goff is still alive.
Oh, yeah. He's John's... I say that as John Cena is taking care of him.
Yeah, he's in his pet again. He captured him again.
Yeah, that's tough.
I don't get it, but this time Goff is not in the jar.
Yeah, he's willingly being with him.
So I don't...
He's just happy to be alive, bro. Like, he ain't gonna survive anyway, so...
Yeah, I don't know what her issue is, but... maybe we'll find out. I hope not, because I don't care anymore. But
wow,
I don't care about the butterflies anymore.
Damn,
the cow is
dead. Peeta's pissed.
I didn't even care about the butterflies this season. All I care about is the characters. Like, if you just keep giving me these guys like Vigilante, Peacemaker, Diebeard, and the boys, you can probably keep Adebayo. But if you give me all of them again, man, I'll watch whatever as long as it has those characters in it.
Very true.
That's what I'm saying. It was very good.
Yeah, man. I'm impressed. I don't know what I want from a season 2 other than just give me more.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, agreed.
Give me more of these characters. I'm okay
I didn't
with it.
come here for the story. It'd be cool to get more Justice League cameos. Like, if you could get Henry Cavill in there, that'd be funny.
True,
that's true,
dude.
I want to see Henry Cavill just go kind of crazy like they are with each other. That'd be funny.
No, I want to see Henry Cavill come up like, I heard you needed assistance, Peacemaker. He goes, fuck you, Superman. He goes, why do you use that tone with me? He goes, because you're a bitch. I hate you. And then I want Superman to be like, you're just a knockoff of me. He goes, what'd you fucking say? Like, I want a bit of that because, Peacemaker wears the red, white, and blue, just like how Superman wears the red, white, or the red and blue.
Yeah.
I want a good little back and forth between them, but I want Superman to be like super goody two shoes, and I want Peacemaker just to be Peacemaker.
Fair.
Very fair.
Fair.
And this taught us what we've already know. Superhero movies should be R-rated.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
The best superhero properties currently, because Marvel's falling off heavily, are The Boys, Deadpool, Peacemaker, and what was that other R-rated superhero movie that came out? Suicide Squad.
I was to say, I just loop Peacemaker in with Suicide Squad, to be honest.
Same shit, different shows, though.
Right,
that movie was only good because of one character, though.
That is not true at all.
That's not true at all.
I'm talking about the second one.
Yes.
Yeah, that movie wasn't great.
You're just
tripping.
capping.
Maybe a little bit.
Also, Birds of Prey, but I know a lot of people didn't like Birds of Prey, but I love Birds of Prey.
I still need to watch that.
Dude, whatever DC's doing at this point, man. I used to be a DC hater. I'm full admittance. That ain't happening anymore, man. Now
all they gotta do. Oh, Doom Patrol.
I'm still a DC hater.
I forgot about Doom Patrol as well.
Doom Patrol was good.
Yeah.
How are you gonna be a hater when everything we list is fantastic? The only thing bad about them is the DCEU movies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how they do it. Everything they make is fantastic, the cartoons, the TV series, but they just create this steaming pile of dog shit known as the Justice League and all the movies accompanying it.
Literally, their main cast of superheroes, the ones that everybody knows and loves the most, are the ones that suck the worst.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's because they're trying to do too much with them. Like, they're like, they're like the most iconic, so they're trying to make them iconic, but icons aren't made by being iconic. They're made by being themselves, and then people grant them the title of iconic.
Right.
Reek 2022.
Thank you for coming, and that'll be my campaign slogan when I run for president in 2030. People aren't made iconic. The people make people iconic. Thank you.
Damn, that's crazy.
I like it.
A wise man once said.
The wise man once said, you're a spider cuz. Can we get a Spider Cuz cameo? I know he's Marvel, but like, we can work something out. You know what I mean? Like they mentioned Batman in Eternals, and Superman.
Well, it's because they knew people would watch Eternals and never watch it again, so they thought people would probably forget.
Fine, whatever. I just want Spider Cuz, or give me like bootleg Spider Cuz. Give me like Tarantula Homie.
Wow,
Tarantula
that's
homie.
Fantastic.
It's close enough. All right. So
Daddy large legs.
Huh? What?
What?
And cut. And so, I definitely think this show deserves an 8.5.
Hey, that was my score too.
I would agree.